local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
There's two things I really love about the weather this afternoon, but I can't decide which one I like better. All the sunshine we're enjoying here in our area, also the warmth that we have outside. I'm going to go with the warmth because we typically are not this warm this early into the spring season. We're feeling actually a little bit more like May the next couple of days. Right now, most of you at least see in the 60s. We do have a couple of 70s on the map showing up now. South Boston at 70 degrees and Martinsville 71. Roanoke here at 67, and then the low, maybe even the mid 60s across a lot of the New River Valley. Temperatures are going to be continuing to warmer under the bright skies as we go into this afternoon. Most of you have at least a shot at the low 70s. You see Highlands 71, Roanoke 72, Lynchburg and Southside 73. I think the NRV probably tops out right below the 70-degree mark at 69. And then this ridge that's really set up for us is going to get even more entrenched into our region and really over a lot of the eastern half of the country. And that means temperatures are going to go even warmer as we go into Thursday. In fact, it is going to be the warmest day of 2021 so far. It's kind of amazing how high the temperatures are going to be as we go through tomorrow. You see the average high for Blacksburg about 52. We're going to be 21 degrees above that over in the NRV. Covington, you're looking at about 75 tomorrow, 76 in Roanoke, all the way up to 77. So we're getting pretty close to the 80-degree mark. And again, remember, it is still just March in our area. Here's a look at the weather headlines as we go through the next few days. As I mentioned, the warm-up is going to be peaking by the time we get to our Thursday. It's been quite some time since we've had any rain in our area. The last time was back on March 1st. Finally going to get some showers back in the region, but they are going to be scattered. It's not going to be a washout over Friday, and then eventually the weather is going to be a little bit cooler, but still above average as we go into this upcoming weekend. So let's track that system that is going to bring us the first chance of precipitation in our 7-day forecast. That is associated with this front that is going to be located to the west of us tomorrow morning. You can see that is going to slowly push to the east and eventually bring some extra moisture into our area. It wouldn't be surprising if it actually feels a little bit more humid on Friday, and we'll have more clouds and the chance for a little bit of rain. Good news to report, though, it does look like that front is going to sink far enough to the south on Saturday that the chance of rain will really leave our forecast for the weekend. But then we're going to have another shot at some precipitation as we go into early next week, and that's going to be associated with the system that's going to be dumping feet of snow in the Rockies over this weekend. You can see how that is going to be progressing to the east as we go into Monday and Tuesday. And if you look very closely at our area, by the time we get to Monday morning, there is that blue and pink indicating the potential for some wintry weather. We have a couple of scenarios that we are eyeing with this system. The one on the left is the European model. The one on the right is the American model, the GFS. And it's all going to be about the start time with this precipitation. If it comes in a little bit earlier, we have a better potential for a wintry mix. If it comes in later, it looks like it would be more just cool rain. So certainly something to track as we go into the next few days, but just know that this isn't set in stone just yet, and depending on which scenario wins out, we could see just plain old wet weather or maybe some white weather. We'll see for that one. Here's the forecast for the next 24 hours. Getting up to about 72 today. Going to be breezy out there this afternoon, and we have all the sunshine. Overnight tonight, not as chilly as recent nights. Our lows in the 40s. Here's your extended forecast. Thursday is when the warm-up is going to be peaking. We're going to be falling from there. Just 70 on Friday and then 60s over the weekend. Could be actually pretty chilly early next week. 48 on Monday and 50 on Tuesday.